Hey YouTube, this is your boy Mo Hunnits, and today's gonna be a review. This game I played off stream, I really popped off, and it's against the best Fiddlesticks jungle in the NA server slash pretty much the world. This guy's 1,100 LP Fiddlesticks. He's been challenger consistently every year with Fiddlesticks, right? And this, like, we're just gonna do a talk about how this game, right? I kind of dominated, right? And I really focus on how to win the game, right? Like this game, I really put all my effort into tracking the enemy jungler, knowing when to gank, knowing what's my weak side and assess my strong side, right? Because if you looked at the team comp here, if you're with me and you look at the team comp, right, you say, okay, Mo, you have Ornn, Kiana, Zyra, Soraka, right? And they have a Rel Jhin, Swain, like they are more aggressive, right? They have more pick potential. They have more engage, right? They have a Swain engage, right? They have a Fiddlesticks ulti level 6. They have a Swain level 6. They're really good. Like theoretically, they're really good at team fights, right? So this game, if they ever get a chance to scale, if this Fiddle ever gets a chance to scale, then it's like a very scary game, right? We lose it if we don't get like a super lead early game, or you know, we have a lot of pressure in the early game, especially as Belveth, right? So I'm gonna put it here at red side, and we're just gonna watch the game, right? So I know that the Fiddle is starting his red, right? My Kiana put a ward in his red. Now I'm starting my Raptors, right? Starting my Raptors. I don't have a Soraka Zyra lane, right? So now I know Fiddle started red. So I know there's multiple things I can do, right? In my head, I can either gank top, gank mid, gank bot, right? Level 3, right? After my level 3 camp, which is gonna be Raptors, right? Krugs, and then I go here for after the Krugs, I go here for my red. Right, in my head here, there's only like a couple options. Let me pause it just to talk about the options. So now you know Fiddlesticks is roaming top, right? I have vision on my blue. I put this ward around 1 minute, right? So if the Fiddlesticks does invade me, I would know, because sometimes the junglers like invading you after their level 1 Raptors or after the level 1 red. They gank you like they do and invade level 2 on your blue. So it's like kind of like a coin flip jungle behavior. It just disrupts your clear and makes the game really awkward. But I know the options for me is either to invade his blue or get the enemy, gank enemy top, or gank enemy mid because he's overextended. But let's see what I do, right? So I do get the red. This account is GM, by the way. Do get the red here. I know this guy's gonna full clear top side. It's Fiddlesticks. I'm just hovering here, right? I don't want to full clear. Like I want to just be as apply as pressure as I can early game because their team is super scaly, right? So right now I do gank mid. I don't really lose HP. I lose nothing for that. All I do is just use my W ability because my Kiana hits a root and he instantly flashes, because if he doesn't flash, he's most likely dead. So now I've used my timer to help my mid win a lead. And now I'm invading the Fiddlesticks, right? I missed my W. I should have hit this W if I was better, or like held it, right? But now I'm just permanent this jungle, just applying his pressure. If my full clear is scuffed, his full clear is scuffed as well, right? Now I'm here, making sure I just apply as much pressure as I can. I know I have top lane prio, right? I got his HP low, and I'm just here, just existing in his jungle. If he ever is gonna do his gromp, I'm gonna be here. If he's gonna do his crab, I'm gonna be there. You know what I mean? He knows I'm there too. He keeps silencing me. He keeps like trying to poke me. Right now he starts his gromp. I have red buff in my head. Okay, bro, I have red buff. It's probably better if I just focus the crab there, get HP back, right, and just lock in. Now Fiddle is chasing me. Skip it here a little bit. Now I've disrupted his whole kind of flow. His full clear is not really a full clear anymore because he still didn't do his gromp. So now his full clear timer is not as heavy, like it's not as smooth as my full clear timer, right? Because now I disrupted his full clear timer, and my full clear timer is also disrupted. So now I did get the top crab, got my level 2 Raptors, and now in my head, okay, I want to get the second crab too, right? Because I know the only camps up is going to be his Raptors and his Krugs, right? And I already took the top crab, right? And he barely got done with his full clear. His level 2 camps are still up. I can just get 2 Raptors. I mean, I can just get 2 crabs, right? And just, again, apply as much pressure as I can on the map, right? Now I'm here. I know Swain doesn't have flash, right? In my head, this is how this gank works, right? I know Fiddlesticks won't be here, right? Because he just walked from top side to his jungle bot. So I know Fiddlesticks won't be here. Let's do all here and just see where he is. Yep, he's right here on his Raptors. It's like I know he's not trying to gank mid right now. Look how far my Kiana is. I know Swing doesn't have flash, and he doesn't have a kill potential on both of us because he's not level 6, right? So he doesn't have flash, right? And he doesn't have a kill potential. All that Kiana has to do here is hit her blue ability, her blue whatever thing that roots the person, and then I could follow with a CC chain up and knock him up with my W, right? And then just win the mid game, right? Because he still has to push his wave. He has to play aggressive here, and he's a very immobile champion. So this is exactly what I do, right? She hits the root, I hit my W, instantly kill. That's free. So now I'm just trying to play as aggressive as I can. I know I have top crab. We know Aatrox. I think I knew Aatrox already had flash. I'm pretty sure. Like I'm going up here with this gank, know that he doesn't have flash, but I see him playing really aggressive. And again, like look, if he doesn't push this wave, Orange is gonna set a freeze on him. So in his head, even if he dies, at least he like breaks the wave or whatever. But I see it on the map. Like if you recall here, right? She got a gank mid, right? I'm like, yo, this is perfect scenario. Even if this kid has flash, he should just be dead, right? Should be just free LP, free money, mo hundreds type of deal. You know what I'm saying? Big man thing. So I just pull up here, get the kill, easiest kill in my life, right? Right. Then my level 2 Krugs are up. I never did my level 2 Krugs. I'm gonna do my level 2 Krugs. And yeah, then this is where I look for the reset. Right. I have 2 KP. He's only up 8 CS. And I'm up 2 KP with that ATS, right? Since all my bot camps are still up, and I really like on a bad timer with Grubs, I'm just gonna give up Grubs, right? There's no way I'm gonna be able to play for Grubs here since I've been like putting as much pressure on the map. So it's just Grubs here is just impossible, right? And I know this. And like, oh, you want to be level 6, you want to, you know, get your form Belveth, you want to like do all this, all that. I get it. You're right. You're not wrong, right? Level 6 Grubs, OP Belveth, very OP, very good level 6 ultimate form with Belveth is really, really nice, right? But I just know this game, while this game is going on, from the decisions I made, I know that first Grubs will be like very, very hard to do, right? So instead, I just play for the dragon here, right? And I look at mid actually here. It looks like something we missed. I might as well talk about it. Looks like Fiddlesticks ganked Kiana with ult, whatever. Kiana 2 kills. Now she's 2 deaths as well. Kind of threw her lead, but what was it? Jungle gap, right? The Fiddlesticks ganked her. It is what it is. Happens, right? But you're gonna start seeing where I just start taking over the game here very soon. I don't know if Fiddlesticks bot. He just uses ulti. And he just uses flash, ulti flash. Kiana just pinked it, ult flash. So now I know that he doesn't have his sums. Pretty much his like best things in his kit he doesn't really have, right? So now I just finished all my level 1 camps. Bot side, all my camps here are still up. Level 3 Raptors, right? Can get my red. Speed this up a little bit, right? W over the wall, get aggro on the Krugs. Right. And now it's time to get the Aatrox. He still has flash, but look where he's pushed up. This is something very, very important you need to know, right? This guy is down to death. You're fed as Belveth, right? I'm level 7, this guy's level 8. There's not really a big level gap, right? I have items. He doesn't. He has 2 long swords and a Doran blade. I have Rectrix, recurve bow, and a ghost blade, and I'm level 7 with red buff, right? So this is like, if it has to go horrendously wrong for him to 1v2 here, right? He has to be like Faker's disciple or something, you know what I mean? Like a Faker's father for him to do it. But because like look at the instant CC, right? We legit instantly annihilate him with the CC. Like he CCs him twice, I CC him, and even this guy uses flash, he's still just dead, right? So now it's just a free kill, right? Whenever you see an opportunity like that where the top laner is over pushing, he has to push the wave, right? He can't just let the Ornn freeze on him or the enemy top laner freeze on him. You instantly look for the play where you do just instantly gank him, right? And try to get the lead through that, right? Now just reset, common thing, right? I'm hovering bot. I'm like, yo, what can we do bot? You know what I'm saying? Let me switch to red side here. What can we do bot? What can you do bot? I'm just hovering bot. Doesn't look like there's any play really going on. Not a lot of stuff going on here in display. I recognize that Scuttle Crab is up. So I'm gonna be like, okay, Scuttle Crab is up. I'm just gonna go for the Scuttle Crab here, right? Grubs are spawning soon. Level 2 grubs are spawning soon. And now that's where I can get like my level 6 form from. Alright. I get this here. Just full clear from top to side. Again, like this is back from what I said in the beginning of the game. I have a Soraka lane, I have a Zyra lane, or own Kiana. This is like a very low-key, hard to like force type of things. Like the only person I can play with really this game is like Kiana. And it has to be like kind of perfect, right? Looks like the Fiddlesticks gained the Ornn. They killed the Ornn. Ornn has TP. So in my head, like, okay, level 2 grubs is up. The second set of grubs are up. My Ornn is dead, but Fiddlesticks doesn't have ulti. I know Fiddlesticks use ulti to kill him. So now, if I have ever seen this Fiddlesticks... So now in my head, right? Let's just think about this. So maybe I'm going a little bit too fast. Let's think about this, right? Ornn died to Fiddlesticks ult, right? In my head, this guy has to be on grubs, right? If he's on grubs, I'm walking up to him and I'm fighting. I have Kraken. I have first item already. I feel good, right? So Aatrox is not with him, so I know this fight won't be bad. I know I have a small window I can kill him in because Aatrox is not with him. And that's exactly what I do, right? I know he doesn't have any sums. Boom. Shut down instantly, right? Now I'm big. Now I'm massive. The Aatrox comes in late. Noob. He's dead as well, right? One shot the grub with my ulti. Boom. Now I got the level, the ultimate form from grubs. See if I can chase this. No, I can't. Boom. Finish the rest of the grubs. Okay. Look, game just like this, just decision making right there, right? This is where you shine, right? This guy is legit. This account was like, when I won this game, I was like 499 OP Grandmasters in there, right? This guy is 1,000 OP challenger, right? 1,000 OP challenger. But my game decision making is just on point, right? I'm playing on point. I don't care if even if you rank 1, right? If I play my game on point, I should like potentially win. I have a chance. That's legit the name of the game, right? So I look for a reset. Now I got my boots, right? So here I buy these boots right away. I don't go for second item. I don't just go tier 1 boots and just second item right away. I have merc threads, right? The reason why I do this is kind of like important, right? A lot of people don't like. A lot of people say, "Yo, level 2 boots. It's not that big of a deal. Just who cares, bro?" In my opinion, I love rushing boots second if it's very, very, very useful. Why is it useful, right? My champion is super weak. If I'm CC chained and I'm perma CC stun lock, I'm not a tank. I'm just gonna instantly die, right? Because I'm a very squishy champion. I don't even have a health item, like, and my first item is not a tank item or like a bruiser item. My first item is Kraken, like an ADC item, right? So I go merc threads here, right? Because if Fiddlesticks CC me, Swain CC me, like Fiddlesticks does AP, Swain does AP, Rel does AP, right? Rel has CC in her kit, right? Swain has his root and he has a slow. Fiddlesticks has his fear, his slow, his AP damage. So like any slow or stun, Merc tenacity is good in, and any AP damage, the 20 MR is good in, right? And I get 45 movement speed as well. So this is, in my head, is valuable to get that tier 2 boots, right? So now I'm walking bot after finishing that top play, right? I'm walking bot. Looks like my bot is perma fighting. I'm walking bot. I'm like, yo, I have my form. I'm ready to fight. I got flash. I'm going PTA this game. I feel good. You know what I'm saying? So now I should walk up here. I have my Qs over the wall. Stand by the wall. Just Q. That's all I have to do. He tries to go over the wall. I knock him up, but he doesn't hit the blast cone just yet. I'm here. I kind of messed up, but I know that I won't be able to kill him because I already used all my dashes. So I just settle for getting the grab, and then I don't know what, honestly, to be fair with you, I have no idea what the fuck this guy did. He thought he could just outplay me, but I just one shot him on the tower. Again, that's where Merc Threads is huge, right? It really helped me with the CC, and I just killed him. And like, I'm like, okay, so I'm 5-0 now. I got the kill, exactly what I need. Boom, I just do objective, right? I don't want to do Scuttle Crab first. I want to do his games first. I don't want to do my games first. I want to be done with this objective as soon as I can. I just, like, nobody can stop me, right? I have bot prio. Their jungler is dead. Their ADC is dead. I just want to get done with this, right? I don't want to delay this dragon. I want to get done with it as soon as I can. I just want to be efficient and done. Get the Scuttle Crab, I recognize that all my camps here are up. I'm 5-0. I'm really fed. Fiddlesticks like is really behind. I'm like, all right. So what is the best way to just keep my lead going here? If I just get my camps, right? I want to be high CS, right? In this 14 minutes, I'm 100 CS. 13 minutes, and I'm 100 CS. So, you know, I'm trying to shoot for that 10 CS per minute mark. So I'm just, or 9, right? So I'm just full clearing from bot side. All my camps are up. It's a perfect full clear, right? And just trying to get this full clear going on, right? Do get the level, I don't know what level Raptors are. I think maybe 5 or something. But just get my full clear. And then I recognize this pattern, right? I'm like, yo, my own here is low HP, and this Fiddlesticks has been, diving this own on cooldown, right? So I'm gonna full clear. I'm just gonna hover this guy. I'm gonna hover him. They might try to dive him. I'm hovering him, right? Instantly, right? This is like a combo. You can really pop off with this combo, right? I'm gonna show you. A lot of people be asking me, yo, Mo, what's a combo? Like, this is kind of like a really good scenario, what you can do, right? So I'm here, I dash over the wall, right? He is like, he had flash, but he doesn't know what to do. So I instantly target lock this guy with W flash, like flash W. And even if he flashed my W, Orn would hit him with his second R, and then I think potentially would be able to kill him. But this guy just didn't react too fast, right? He's already losing lane, so probably really tilted. So I instantly flash W on him, we get the kill, right? I do have my grubs for him. And we can just potentially get that first tower, right? Nobody can stop us except the Fiddle. And he actually does try to stop us. Does ulti us. The guy keeps chasing us for some reason. We're not that weak that he would just kill us. Kiana does look for a follow-up. Boom. And this guy's just like, at this point, the Fiddlesticks is inting as well, right? He couldn't even kill the Orn because I knocked him up during his low suck ability. Tell Kiana to get the tower. She wants to get for the free gold on the tower. Whatever happens. I do look for the reset here. And yeah, now this is like Snowball City, right? Just Snowball City. Now I'm done. I go to my bot side again, right? Scuttle Crab is up. My Kiana entered to Aatrox. I don't know how she died to him, but it is what it is. Happens. I recognize that my mid lane doesn't want to keep a high lead. She keeps like trying to like, you know, for fun it a little bit. So it's my job to completely carry this. I know his bot camps are up because he just did a play in the top, so his opposite side should be up. I just instantly, right? I'm very mobile. I can be where I want, whenever I want. Just stick his red. I meet Rel here. I'm like, yo, I don't want to fight the Rel there, right? I don't have my team with me. My supporter's not even hovering me. She just got a base. So now I'm just full clearing from bot side to top side, right? And I'm establishing the same like format of the game. Like I'm up 20, I'm up 30 CS on this kid. Level 12, 2 level gap in him, right? I got objectives. The only thing he has, I think, is 3 grubs. It looks like he tried to gank mid, right? But he couldn't do anything. I see that. Boom. Kill him. And that's it. Just so free. Like, this guy, now, in his head, he has to force because he's behind. I'm already really, really high. I can just instantly react on the map and get a big lead, right? I don't have to force anything. All my camps are up. And I have a really good camp. Full clear like playing, right? Looks like my top laner ents again. My mid laner ents again to the Aatrox. It is what it is. Aatrox was 1-4, now he's 3-4. I tried to chase him here, but I think he already got out. I don't know if he TP'd or not, but he already got out. So I just pushed the wave. I do have the minions, and now it's just a free herald for me, right? I'm 8 kills old. Des. Let me just hurry this herald up real quick. Alright, get the herald, get the eye, get the objective. Now I'm gonna have my Stride Baker here on second reset. Wanna play for Dragon, it's third drag, soul point. Right, get Kraken into Stride. I have my upgrade Merc puts, Triumphant, Mercury Treads, whatever it's called, Longsword, and 2 cloth armors. I get these 2 cloth armors because I like, when you play Belveth, you're already super squishy, and now when you don't have armor as well, it just becomes very sus, right? So I don't want the Jhin one-tapping me, I don't want the Aatrox one-tapping me, even though I'm really fed. So I just get 2 cloth armor, right? I don't go damage necessarily, because those 2 cloth armor are going to be more valuable than any damage, because I just simply have no armor, right? No tabbies, nothing. And they're getting to the point where, like, you know, an item and a half is going to do enough damage to me. They just one-shot me. See, my Zara just died here, or almost died. She actually didn't die, she lived. It's actually really good. And I'm like, whatever, they want to waste all their time getting 1 kill. Who cares? Like, who cares if my Zyra dies here, right? Objective is 10 times more important than a Zyra death, right? We get soul point, especially when we're this ahead. We get soul point. I'll bring this bush over my team. All my camps are up again. Movie time, perfect. I want to gap this guy with as many levels as I can. So just I keep going. My Kiana died again. I think the Fiddlesticks and the Aatrox was at my red, so they killed my Kiana. I'm like, all right, bro, it is what it is. They didn't end up taking my red, and they ended up killing my Kiana in my jungle because she stepped up. I noticed that they're on Ornn here, right? There's just a complete int by him. I instantly react to this. I know I can 1v2 this if I have to, right? I knock him up, instantly just E him, he's dead. Now we can just play the chase game, right? My own RT, you have to play it slow. To play it real slow, right? Instantly flash here on the Jhin. Hide outside because I don't want to get one shot. Looks like the Jhin like gets out, lives. Just focus the Aatrox here. Even though this guy's losing lane, like he's still kind of 1v4ing. I notice that attacking is up. Right, push the top wave, get top right with my minis, and just instantly go on attacking here. Do get the attack on. Let me just skip this. Again, my Kiana, somehow my Kiana went from being with a lead to freaking 5-6-2. This guy just permanenting, right? Like, you can get mad over this. I'm getting mad over this. Obviously, I'm not playing the game, but in the moment, I'm like, yo, bro, it is what it is. I don't care. I know this guy's kind of like running his lead down, right? Because he's down 30 CS and now he's just dying. Negative PDA. But I'm like, bro, as long as I just do what I have to do, get all the objectives and just carry, it doesn't matter, right? I'm potentially, even though it's hard to 1v9 these days, I could just potentially 1v9, right? I see they look, I respawn, instantly go to my bot side, and I see they're looking for a play here in mid on my own. I'm just trying not to int it, right? Because if I go in, it's really hard to go out. So I'm just saying, yo, like, what can we do? I'm going in. Just go in, stride breaker W. Like, look how much one auto attack did from this guy. From Aatrox. So I don't want to like completely int my lead. Because one death is 1,000 gold, right? And I'm playing Belveth, right? I need to have a lead just to be even a champion. So just want to take the game slow. Finish my bot camps. Then I look at mid. We're looking like we're having a fight mid. I drop Herald. I have a lot of tenacity, so they almost caught me out, but I didn't get caught. Go back in here. Hit the double main knock up, right? Do back, get the ult. Doesn't matter if the Fiddlesticks ult. We just have Soraka heal. Right? They almost do get like enough damage to kill us though, but this is good. I don't want to chase the Swain too much. I don't want to die to him, right? You know how Swain works. He can root you, slow you, and a bunch of bullshit, and then heals. Like a good Swain, you know? You don't want to like completely give him the option to like try to 1v1 you. But yeah, we win this fight. Boom, just keep pushing the lane, keep pushing our lead. Free tier 2 tower, right? In my head, like, okay, there's a free tier tower. Let me see if any of these guys' camps are up. Boom, guess what? His blue is up. That's my jungle. That's my camps. I'm up like 3 levels on this guy. Take his camps. And I'm like, yo, this is probably a free tower. And it probably is, but boom, I force a TP. And TP is not really bad, right? Because now he doesn't, I force a summoner spell for me pushing the tower. We do get the knock up, right? Silence, Soraka smurfing it, get the kill. Now, not only did I just get a TP, I got his blue Gromp, and we're pushing for the tier 2 tower. I think we're still going to get the tier 2 tower. Oh, we don't. Fiddlesticks comes out of nowhere and gets a kill. So we just kill him. Wait for the next wave to push it. I think Orange is going to get this, right? I have to reset because Soul is up. So Orange is going to reset. Orange is going to get this tower. I say reset and play for Soul Point. Cloud, right? Going to be a movie. 12 kills, 0 deaths, and 5 assists with 200 CS at 24 minutes. Big man team. Now it looks like the thing is up. We don't have our Zarya. They don't have their jungler. Could have instantly rushed the dragon here. Oh, but it looks like I wanted to get what I was thinking is getting mid prior first. But then I'm like, yo, there are a lot of fights already happening mid, so let me just get the soul. Yeah, and then Aatrox tries to steal it. I get it, I have smite. You don't have smite, I'll try to do that again. We do get a pick on the Swain as well. Right, I see this fight here. I have to put this at 0.5 from how fast I miss this W. It is what it is. Fiddle ulties. Soraka heal. I go over the wall here. Go back in. I think my W is up. No, it's not. I'm just gonna E. Get the kill on Fiddle. Q in. Boom. 2-man W. Right? Don't want to get hit by the Aatrox W, so I Q downwards. They get the Aatrox, I get the Jin. If they don't get the Aatrox, I'll get him as well, right? I instantly start moving. I want to get this Aatrox. Oh, it looks like we already got him. Now, okay, we have Soul. We have Atakan, we have Grubs. We're just going to push for this. Right? Do get the inhib. In my head, like, okay, bro. The whole team is spawning, right? We're low HP. We don't really want to, like, we only barely have a wave. Right? We're pushing bot. It's like kind of hard to end the game there, right? We just pick the slow game and try to end through getting objectives and, you know, just waiting a couple minutes to end, right? Because you don't want to throw your lead just because you want to end so bad. I know, like, this is a free Baron, so me and Zari just do the Baron, super free. You don't have time to ever walk up here to contest it because they're super behind. Get the Baron. Get the Scuttle Crab. Super close to level 18. I know Fiddle is somewhere here. I seen him on the map. So I seen him on the map walking up here. So I'm like, yo, this is a free kill. Let me just kill this Fiddle real quick. Boom, E, he's dead. Farming this Fiddle. He's a freaking minion, bro. So push the mid here. I don't think I reset. This game is just super free now at this point. Just super free. In my head, it's like, yo, we just killed the Fiddle on top of it. Like, I'm legit Thanos right now. Nobody can stop me. Get another kill. Now 16 deaths, 0 assists. And they're like, yo, this guy is, you know what I'm saying? Benches 315 pounds. Pretty unstoppable force of a human being here. We can't do shit. So they FF, right? And that's a big man thing, you heard? That's a dope it down type of angle, right? From big T1, all right? And that's the game, boys. That's the game, right? And my account right now is currently GM. Right, I have my other account is super close to GM. I know NA, low GM, whatever. It's gonna go up with time. My other account is one game away from GM. GM is like 480, 478. So we potentially will push for Challenger starting tonight. We're gonna go for Challenger. Hopefully 1,000 LP this week. Be the best Belveth World NA on record. On the record. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck with me. And yeah, check me out on Twitch. MO10G. Join the Discord, link to the video in the bio. If you want to be in the Discord, see when I'm live. Check out the TikTok, check out all my socials. Appreciate you both for watching the video. Drop a like if you like the video, give a comment, and let me know for any new ideas for any new future videos. Appreciate you, and I'm out. Big man ting.